You remember those old games, those old books that were like choose your path? Straight up, this Forest of Myth is that. And I died maybe 6 times choosing my path. I have never been more frustrated and happy at the same time because that shit was entertaining as fuck. Super entertaining. It was this asshole. This lady. I had to get her out of her castle. Lots of corpses. Yeah, this is much louder. What the fuck? Right, so if it goes to the if I reroute the audio straight through to the PC, I can't control the audio on OBS. I have to do it in the game. That's a screenshot. So now it becomes a matter of finding the options that were right in front of me and lowering the audio just a bit because this is loud as fuck on my end. Alternatively, I could just say fuck it. Crank up the audio of the PC and reroute it back to the capture card. See how that goes. Yeah, I think that's better. There's no crunch. Ah, right there. Yeah, dude. Like, I got to the point with that choose your path book, and I got to the point where I had to get like a pen and paper and just like remember my steps. But here's the funny thing: I got to that point, pen and paper. I went north, south, east, west, and then that same try I started mapping it down. I beat it.
And another victim. This work certainly is trying.
Like, watch this. You're gonna see it here, or you're gonna hear it, because there's nothing here. It's just a straight black screen and text, and you're gonna hear me narrate it.
I figured a book like you would be into all this word stuff, Vice.
Even I have my exceptions. Now let's be
But
off.
this section is so fucking weird, because the mayor in the back by that white dot, he's trapped in the death dream. You help him cure it, but as you're talking like this back and forth, the black bar grows. It takes up most of the screen. The dialogue is going. Their dialogue is going, but they are not speaking it. It ends up being you talking, like you are reading it, and it says Vice did this, and then Vice comments, I did not do this in that manner. I was just pissed. And they don't realize what the hell's going on. Like, they're in the dream, sure, but like they don't understand who's talking and why are they responding to the fourth wall. Where to booty? If no to booty, I'm leaving. Alright, hang on so tight. Give it 10 minutes, I'll show you to booty. So this is what happened. The black screen, and here comes the adventure. A colony of massive sculptures was visible in the distance, their tall forms scraping against the sky. Vice and Nier had never seen such a sight, and their eyes widened as they tried to take it in.
Those buildings must be huge if we can see them from this far away.
This is different. They're actually saying it.
What do you think, Vice?
I don't believe that. I am leaving. No, just stick around. 10 more minutes. As Vice considered his answer, the sun beat down on them with renewed ferocity.
Perhaps they are some manner of mirage.
He said. Under this heat, a mirage or two would hardly be an unexpected sight. See, like right here, that dialogue, there's no indication of who's talking. It just comes and goes like that for you to fuck with you. Nier nodded and wiped the sweat off his brow, leaving a trail of sand in its place. He thought he'd never been so thirsty. The ancient road on which they walked was black and cracked with age. Here and there, thin wisps of grass pushed up through the rocky surface, as if defying those who had laid this material down over their home. The heat reflecting from the road made Nier lightheaded. His feet hurting, he crouched down to rest. I don't know how much longer I can do this. Is someone playing a joke on us or what? The complaining had already begun. Vice tried not to let his eyes roll too much. A joke, he said? No, no joke. This road leads to the city of art. Perhaps the path itself is simply some man of grand artistic work. You don't sound very sure of yourself there. Perhaps not, but thinking of it in this way might make it easier for you to bear. Nier glanced at Vice's grinning face, shook his head, and resumed walking. As time passed, Nier's feet grew more painful and his throat drier than he thought possible. He tried not to look further than the next step ahead, because the bright sunlight made him hesitant to trust his own senses. We are definitely getting closer, said Vice, in an effort to cheer his companion. Yes, this much is certain. Encouraged, Nier lifted his gaze. His grace? Yes, his gray pubes. Suddenly, he stopped walking, choosing instead to stand in the middle of the road with his mouth and eyes wide open and his finger pointing in the distance. Water, he cried. It's water, yay! Water? Asked Vice. Preposterous, I don't see any water. Over there, just look ahead of us. Look, the sun is reflecting off of it. Without waiting for a response, Nier sprang to life and bounded toward the sight. What in the... There was no water. There was nothing but sand in every direction. Nier closed his eyes and sighed as Vice floated up behind him and chuckled softly. I believe this is known as a mirage, he said. Many a desert traveler has spoken of such things. Nier shook his head, bewildered. Suddenly, he pointed off in the distance, his eyes wide once more. Wait, there it is. I just missed it. Look, it's right there. Nier sprinted off again, leaving Vice with no choice but to follow. After a few minutes of running, Nier came to a halt. I could have sworn it was right around here. Confused, he put his hands up to his eyes and rubbed them vigorously. As soon as he stopped, he noticed a blue shimmering pool of clear water just over the next rise. With a shout, he bounded off in search of it. The chase continued for nearly an hour until an exasperated Vice finally flew up to Nier and struck him in the face with his cover. Enough, you blithering idiot. Stop this at once. There is no water here. Nier's face clouded. There isn't? There is not, and perhaps next time you will listen to me when I tell you as much. Vice paused for a moment, then continued speaking in a slightly kinder tone. However, I suppose this mad chase was not altogether wasted. It seems we have arrived in the city of art. Nier looked up. Stretched out before him was a row of impossibly tall sculptures. Their journey was at an end. They're huge, cried Nier, completely forgetting the heat and pain of the last few hours. I've never seen anything so big. Yes, because of the black screen. We're not going to see shit. Each sculpture is formed from roughly the same shape, a tall rectangle that stretched up toward the sky, but that is where the similarities end. Most were covered with painted glass that reflected light in 1,000 directions, while others seemed to be nothing but frames of steel. Sculptures from the same shape, a tall rectangle that stretched up toward the sky. They're not statues, these are buildings. Some had tall spires on their tops, while others possessed triangle caps. What kind of city is this? Said Nier. Where are the people? Where are the houses? Perhaps the land is intended exclusively for artistic use. He's at a cathedral. No, he's at a church. Cathedral or church. The debate continued as they made their way through the city. Miracles of artistry were everywhere. Great iron crates with wheels sat silent on steel rails. Those are trains. Beautifully carved works with lights of red, amber, and green dangled over every street. Streetlights. As they moved away from the massive sculptures, they found a great array of smaller ones. Some were covered in glass or brick, but many were composed of materials they had never before encountered. The sheer variety of colors and styles were staggering. Unable to find the theme or purpose of the abstract works around them, Nier and Vice eventually fell silent. On the outskirts of the city, they discovered 3 sculptures in the shape of humans. Nier uttered a sigh of relief as he approached them. Finally, I was getting tired of modern art. The 3 statues were indistinguishable, except for a single word chiseled into their right arms. One read Alpha, one read Beta, the final one read Gamma. As Nier moved to touch a near statue, a bird flew from the top of one of the sculptures, alighting on the... alighting? On the writing? Alighting on the statue's shoulder, it emitted a brief, beautiful song that took the form of words. Only one form is real, the others are false. The real form will always speak the truth. The false ones will only speak lies. With that, the bird departed as if on cue. The three statues shuddered to life, acquiring color and form as they began to breathe. Look at that, said Nier. They're alive. The triplets bowed low before Nier. Please, said Alpha. To get me out of this nightmare, I am real. Stop lying, said Beta. He turned to Nier and threw his hands in the air. Alpha's a fake, you know. I'm the real one. What a load of crap, said Gamma. Beta is a fake. Everyone knows I'm the real one around here. I am real. He's a fake. I'm real. I'm the real one. Beta's a fake. Their respective pleas given, the three statues returned to their frozen state as a silence once again enveloped the city. When you consider all the statements, only one could be the real thing, said Weiss. Nier furrowed eyebrows and considered his answer. Only one form is real, the others are false. The real form will always speak the truth. The false ones will only speak lies. Beta called the Alpha fake. These two said it's fake, but the other one is fake. I'm real. But the real form will always speak the truth. Alpha's the only one that says you have to get me out of the nightmare. Yes, I do. The real one is Alpha. The eyes of the statue shone with an eerie light. The light grew stronger and stronger until Nier and Weiss were forced to turn away.
It would seem we failed.
What?
Yeah,
We'd best act more careful.
this is the worst job ever.
Really?
And another...
Unlike the other one, you don't get a game over for this. Alright, so let's just get through all the way to the end. That's strange though. We have to get him out. But now it's like we don't have to get him out. So... Please hit Alpha, you have to get me out of this nightmare. I am real. Stop lying. Alpha's a fake, you know I'm the real one. A load of crap, said Gamma. Beta's a fake, everyone knows I'm the real one around here. That's so bizarre. It's like, only one form is real, the others are false. Oh no. Okay, so if you consider these ones. No, it doesn't. No. It's a 50-50, but like, I want to like chip away at it. Only one is real, the others are false. You would think it'd be Alpha, just because we have to get him out. So now it's like, we don't have to get him out? The real form will always speak the truth. That was Alpha. Whatever, 50-50, fuck it. Though Nier's voice betrayed a notable lack of confidence, he was relieved to see Weiss nodding at him. If Alpha... Oh, okay, so it's going to tell me the answer. It's going to tell me the logic. If Alpha were telling the truth, began Weiss in the dry tone of the lecturer, Beta and Gamma would be fakes. But in that case, Gamma's claim that Beta is fake would be truth. Oh. Even though Gamma is a liar. Oh, I didn't consider that. Beta and Gamma would be fakes. But in that case, Gamma's claim that Beta is fake would be the truth. Yeah, I didn't consider that. Now, let's presume that Gamma spoke the truth. That makes Alpha and Beta liars. In this situation, however, Beta is calling Alpha a liar, which would leave us with two statues telling the truth. But finally, let's assume that Beta is telling the truth. If so, Alpha and Gamma's lies would make sense. Therefore, Beta must be real. Fuck you. As Vice finished his explanation, Alpha and Gamma crumbled silently into dust, while Beta sprang to life once more. Congratulations, villagers, said Vice in a cheerful voice. The time to awaken has arrived. Thank you for saving me, cried the villager. He dropped to his knees and bowed his head as low as it could go before an uncomfortable Nier pulled him to his feet. Why did you have a dream like this? Asked Vice. Have you been to the city before? The villager slowly looked around at the bizarre objects and sculptures that dotted the landscape and shook his head. Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, it's impossible, right? There's no way I could have ever been to a place like this. But at the same time, I feel like I've seen it before. Deja vu, muttered Nier, just like the mayor. For context, the mayor had deja vu of meeting Nier before. The vague sense of unease that struck Nier during the mayor's dream spread once more through his mind.
That was rough.
What do you mean? That was easier than the other one.
I am positive I have seen that place before.
The other one actually gave you proper game over screen, so you had to like restart.
Okay, that's enough. Don't need you getting all weird on me too.
But like talking about the buildings, they sound like skyscrapers or just like that city at the beginning of the game.
Okay, there. Now all the villagers can wake up, right?
Yes, if the mayor's assumption was correct. I think I have had enough wordplay to last a lifetime. Thank you very much.
You're telling me. Anyway, let's go see the mayor.
Yeah, that one was much simpler. This one was straight up, do you go north, south, east, west? Do you go north or east? Do you go south or west? This guy was just, this one was straight up just listen to him talk the entire time. Just read for like half an hour.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you so much. Here, I have something for you.
The one-handed sword's faith.
Wow, this looks valuable. I can really have it?
Of course. It's apparently a weapon of some renown, but we have little use for it.
Well, we appreciate it.
Thank you again for everything.
What's it look like? It's another katana.
I simply cannot...
And
I simply cannot bear another of these infernal conversations. Let us save it for another time.
nope. Oh, son of a bitch. They don't believe. They say I'm making the whole thing up. Who can invent something like that? I remember the darkness. I remember the screams. Listen, you have to back me up here. They think I'm crazy. They need to understand. Tell them how you pulled me out of that cell and there was water everywhere. How it was rising so quickly. Part of me was convinced you had rescued me, only let me drown, you know? I don't want to drown. People talk about how it's peaceful, but I think they're lying. And tell them about the bodies. The bodies, oh god, there were so many of them. Yeah, by the way, drowning is not peaceful. It is actually extremely painful. Especially if you like drown in an ocean with all that salt water. That salt is burning your fucking lungs as you're dying. There was a room with beds and the corpses like pieces of charcoal. I keep thinking about the fire and how hot it must have been, but then I don't want to remember it anymore, so I think about the wine. Only it wasn't wine, it was blood, and it was still... Sometimes I can still smell it. I'll be eating a piece of pie or something, and then all I can smell is the warm blood mixing with the rising water. Hard to eat now. When I see the table, I think about that feast, I guess, and how the carpet squished beneath my feet when I walked. I don't know, it's weird. The pictures are maybe the worst. I keep wondering if they knew they were going to die, and how they could sit still knowing that each stroke of the brush is a step closer to death. I think about stuff like that a lot now. Actually, I have a hard time thinking about anything else. I don't sleep much. Sleep is hard. I see such terrible things when I close my eyes. Anyway, I was hoping to tell my neighbors so they'd... Where'd they go? They left a while ago, said Nier quietly. Doubtless they find your dream a bit disturbing, said Vice. Perhaps you could find something else to talk about with them, such as the weather, or kittens. The villager smiled softly at Nier, but the smile soon faded from her face. As the two of them slowly backed away, they could see tears beginning to fall from the corners of her eyes. Oh. She's sad now.
I simply cannot bear.
Yes, you can, because I can read for days.
I simply cannot bear.
I'm getting this stuff out of the way, so just bear with me. We've been here half an hour and it's just been nothing but dialogue. Oh, hey, it's you, the guy who saved me from that crazy city. Great to talk to you again. You're my hero, you know that? Oh, come on, don't be shy, it's alright. The mayor even said we're going to build you a statue and everything. I hear you've been traveling the world. Good for you. Travel is a key to happiness, you know? Getting out in the world, meeting your fellow humans face to face. It really changes the way you see things. I think change like that will be a vital in the new world that's coming. How's that? Me? Oh, no, I've never traveled. Never left a village, to tell you the truth. Still, I'd like to get out someday. I think our world is dying. Seriously, think about it. You've got the black scrawl, the shades, the mysterious illness, like the death dream. It's like something is trying to give us a warning. In fact, I'm sure this is a warning. We need to change our ways before it's too late. I'd like to help change the world, but I'm just a simple villager. Not like you guys. You're in the front lines and everything. Rushing in with swords and magic spells and stuff like that. Hey, I know. Maybe we can join forces and change the world together. I mean, with your experience and talent and my, well, whatever I have. My Twitch streaming personality, yes. Anyway, I think we could really make a difference. This world needs a leader, someone who can unite the people in a common purpose. You probably have to be kind of tough too. I mean, this isn't a world that appreciates calm discussion, you know? He'd also need to be smart and have the ability to look down the road to think about what's best for the future. I bet you'd be perfect. What do you say? Deb, what do you say? Would you do it? Huh? You think I should do it? Oh, no. That's not... I mean, thanks and everything, but no thanks. I'm not a public limelight kind of guy. I'd rather hang around the background and help from there, you know? Like an advisor, or a puppet master, or whatever they're called. Actually, I think I'd be pretty good at that. Nier and Vice left before the villager could hand him a copy of his pamphlet. 10 Simple Ways to Save the World. 10 Simple Ways to Save the World. 10 Commandments, or his 10 selling points as a politician. As they walked, Vice pondered openly about the man. I suppose he was what they call an armchair general. That's funny. Oh, we can talk to the old man again, the mayor. Hello again. You know, I've been trying to figure out a way to thank you for saving me, and I think I've got it. We're gonna put up a statue of you. It'll be 10 feet high and made of pure gold. Oh, and I know you don't own a horse, but I think we'll put you on one anyway. Horses just make people look more heroic, right? Yeah, you know. How's that? You don't want a statue? Oh, I thought you'd really enjoy it. Regardless, thanks to your tireless efforts, our village is at peace once more. And at peace. Get it? That's a little agricultural joke there. Jesus Christ. It's a dad joke is what that is. Anyway, I've been thinking about the other things besides bad jokes and statues. I've also decided that we need to start holding the village festival again. We used to have it every year, but the last mayor thought it was so old-fashioned or something, and he killed it. But since I'm the mayor, I can start it up again. That's not abusing my power or anything, is it? What's that? You want to hear about the festival? No, I did not say that. Well, the official name is the Feast of the 3 Days. We call it that because everyone sits around a huge table and eats for 3 days straight. No sleeping allowed. What the fuck? Oh, and we hold it on the foggiest days of the year, so it's hard to tell what you're eating. No! Some of the dishes are delicious, but some are really rare and, well, there's some weird stuff in them. Let's leave it at that. Anyway, you'd be pretty surprised what you can eat when you haven't slept for a couple of days. I'll make sure that a room is prepared for you so you can be the guest of on... What? You can't come? You have to wash your hair? Oh, alright. Well, I guess that's understandable. What was he adventuring at all? Truthfully, I think this town needs more group bonding activities like that. It'll help us get to know each other, and also promote unity in times of crisis and so forth. Vice coughed loudly. How much longer must we bear this insufferable flapping of this fool's gums? He whispered to Nier. Let him talk, he just woke up. He probably has a lot he wants to say. Vice sighed. This must be what Popola meant by bright and talkative. Oh, that's true. Yeah. She did say the mayor is a talkative man.
I simply cannot.
Alright, so we're done here. Get me the fuck out. Hold on, let me save. Let me just save this in case, like, you know, my power goes out and I gotta do it all over again. Seriously, you play the game, you do enough back and forth side quests, you do like a couple crappy dungeons, and then they give you this. Just hit circle and dungeon text crawling. Crawling, not scrawling.
So how was the village?
It was fine, Jaina.
Oh, it was truly magnificent. There are no words. Really.
Neat.
Let's get back to Popola. She'll probably want to know what's going on in there.
Piggy. Get me the fuck out. I missed. R2 simulator. It's a library. I was talking to a friend earlier today in Final Fantasy 14. They wanted me to give them my take on their glamour. I told them they looked like a gypsy, and I felt stupid because he had no idea what a gypsy is.
Certainly is a strange illness.
I do not know what a gypsy is.
Yeah, it was something all right.
Even I, with my natural love for words, have no desire to visit that place ever again.
You guys did well. You've been making a lot of long trips lately. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. I can't just sit around all day while Yona's sick, after all.
If you say so.
So, anything I can do for you?
Well, I suppose there is one thing I could use a hand with. Have you heard about our plans to repair the canal? The work probably won't happen for a while, but once it's done, we can use the canal for trade and travel and all kinds of useful things. Unfortunately, however, we're a bit behind schedule at the moment. If you're willing to help out, I'd really appreciate it.
No problem. What do you need?
Great. So, the man I originally asked to help on this project hasn't shown up for work in a few days. I'm starting to get a little worried. So, maybe you can head over to Seafront and check up on him? I'll mark the location of his house on your map. He always carries a red bag over his shoulder, so he should be easy enough to find.
Got it.
The person I asked to...
It's actually kind of crazy how they went back and they redid all the dialogue, like with the voice actors 10 years later.
asked me to organize the books.
But like, everybody has spoken dialogue. Almost everybody has spoken dialogue. It's crazy. I mean, I plan to use literally the most loved glam on EC for my paladin because I happen to grind out the elemental armor. Dude, I was asking you earlier. I want to see what you picked because I actually narrowed down.
Is it fascinating?
Shh, he's
If
talking.
we had a ferry, we could put these days of endlessly running about behind us.
Don't you just float everywhere anyway?
Do you think I am borne aloft by the winds, lad? It takes stamina to maintain this height.
Oh, really?
You could at least try to hide the utter dismay, you know.
That's funny. Yeah, because I narrowed down like 30 different glams I want to use for my fucking tank shit. But like, I keep coming back to a kind of similar motif that I'm gonna post this in Discord for you. Like, I'm probably gonna go with this for my tanks. But if I want to go a little bit more regal, I can use this for the paladin. Without the helmet, I'm using the haircut from Mixcard. See, my problem is I don't have the luxury of using a helmet. Vieira problems. Alright. Dude, the elemental armor is so sick though. Oh, yeah. What did you do, robot? What did you do? What did you do? You needed my email. Why? Oh my god, I hope he didn't just... Oh, I know what he's doing. Okay.
Please get that.
Between you and me, working security in the
I am not... No. I am not fucking honor grinding for you. I am not dual boxing that shit for you. Yeah, like I was saying, everybody has voice dialogues, right? And this is a PS3 game? Dude, Final Fantasy 13, not everybody has dialogue there. So I'm curious if this game had the dialogue back then, or if they added it in for the remake or the upgrade. So I know they went back and they got all the original voice actors, which props to the voice actors for doing that. And they redid all the lines. That's why Kaine sounds much older, much more Jaina. If you ever get a chance to hear the original opening speech, her original definitive Kaine speech, where she's all, Vice, you dumbass. I love you, Shadow Lord. Fucking come over here and give me a big, fat, sloppy kiss, Shadow Lord. She sounds like a babe, like an actual kid. But now she's obviously older. It's just, I don't know. I want to think out everybody.
Hey, are you the guy who's supposed to help repair the canal? Popola sent me to...
Oh god, it's over. My life is over.
Surely you must realize nothing good can come of being involved with this particular endeavor.
Easy, Vice. Hey, so, are you alright?
Is this young or older Nier? It's an old-looking young man. No, this is the kid. This is the kid. They had to make a choice on either going with the older man, the older Nier, which he is in this game, by the way. He's, they added in something extra to this. Just let me get through this and I'll explain it to you.
It's my wife. She left home a week ago and hasn't come back. I'm so worried I can't even focus on my work. Oh, my sweet dumpling, where are you?
Wow, that's terrible. Would you like us to help you look for her?
Really? You do that for me?
I'm putting a marker for that because I'm gonna actually use that sound clip. I'm gonna record that later.
Sure. But do you have any idea where we should start?
Well, she always used to enjoy drinking at the tavern with her friends.
Alright, then I guess we'll start with them.
Thank you. This means the world to me. Oh, and by the way, my wife always carries a red bag, just like mine. If you mention that, it might ring some bells.
You are wearing a purse.
I've met some odd couples in my day, but none who felt the need to wander about flaunting matching luggage.
You need to get with the times. Coordinated outfits are all the rage. Plus, these bags are special. We bought them for our anniversary.
Oh, is it? So, wow. Okay, so this guy. So you're saying it's Tanjiro from Demon Slayer and Genos from OPM? God damn. You know what's insane, dude? Considering Jaina is Kaine, if you listen to Kaine in the original version of this game, like the 2010 PS3 version, she sounds so different from Jaina in that time.
But now my sweet dumpling is gone. And it's all my fault. Oh, God.
Okay. Just stay calm. We'll go look for her, alright?
Alright, so the Nier thing, right? The older Nier, younger Nier. 100% BFA Jaina changed everything. Dude, Jaina started getting that raspy voice, I want to say a little bit before, right? But like, it's hard to say. But like, that's the Laura Bailey sound, dude. That's her thing. You can hear it in Jaina, you can hear it in Kaine, you can hear it in Black Widow in Marvel's Avengers. We never talk about that Square Enix game ever again. You can hear it when she's playing Kate in Gears of War. The only time it actually flew over my head was what was her fucking name in Last of Us? Last of Us 2, the new Abby. That's the only time it kind of actually flew over me. I didn't catch it. I did not just sit there and go, "That's fucking Jaina," right? I did not go like that. But as far as like the Nier thing goes, if you're ever curious about like the story elements, it doesn't change anything. The dialogue and everything is mostly the same and all that. It just changes the relationship from brother and sister to, oh, he's reading the book. Look at that. The hell? Oh, this is actually perfect. Hold on. Oh, I'll go back to reading it. It just changes the relationship between father and daughter and brother and sister. The reason they did that is because they actually kind of got strong-armed into doing it by Square. In Japan, it was more in line to do like the whole sibling thing. That's why you have Replicant, you had this version. That's also why this version of the game never came out outside of Japan. Square wanted...
I'm willing to bet that man knows more about his wife absconding than he's letting on.
Square, at the time, wanted them to do, for the West, they wanted to do the older look, the older, gruff, rugged looking thing, because that was the thing for marketing. Fortunately, the dialogue wasn't so dramatic to the point where they had to alter the entire script, so they were able to do both. And then when they were making Replicant version 1 too many fucking numbers, they had to make a decision. Do you base it off older Nier or younger Nier? Brother or father? Ultimately, they went with the choice to do the siblings. However, in this, they added in another ending, believe it or not. But in that one, you are playing older Nier. You're playing Daddy Nier. So both sides of the fence get something. However, one side is clearly getting everything.
Hey there, I'm looking for a woman carrying a red bag.
Are you now? Interesting. Did something happen to her?
She hasn't been home and her husband's worried. Do you know anything about where she might be?
Trouble in paradise, is it? Oh, those two never change. Anyway, the short answer is no. She hasn't been around here either. Though come to think of it, she always got on well with the woman over at the tackle shop. Maybe you should try her?
I'll do that. Thanks.
Hey, what's the rush? You've got a cute face. Why not sit here and join me for a round? Or 3?
Oh my.
Sorry, ma'am, but I'm not old enough to drink.
You coward.
What is it this time, cutie? You change your mind about that drink? I'm buying.
Still a minor, ma'am.
Coward.
Voila!
It's a shot. Oh, Togo. Yeah, dude. I was trying to say earlier, like, or when I was doing this, I thought this was Greece, just from the, like, you know, the layout and everything. But I don't even know if Greece has windmills, or, you know, the Golden State Bridge in the background. But who knows? You know, it's a video game. Suspend your belief and all that.
Hey there, do you know a woman with a red bag by any chance?
A red bag? Oh, sure. Although now that I think about it, I haven't seen her in a while.
That sort of looks like an aqueduct bridge, Roman inspired. Yeah, I figured this would be very European some way.
Last time she came around, she mentioned something about leaving town. But I figured it was just idle talk.
Leaving town, huh? Alright, thanks for your time.
If she has truly left this charming hamlet, finding her may prove most difficult indeed.
I just hope she hasn't been attacked by shades or anything.
Yeah, I have more of a better grasp on mythos references than I do, like architecture. Oh, they're not even telling me anything. No hints. God damn, I'm a good driver. Also, there was a reference in the, what was it? I believe the reference was either in Facade, the desert city, or the Forest of Dreams. That referenced the color being sapped from the world, and that only happens here at the manor when you go in there. But right now, there's no anything tied to that. There's like no purpose to go in there.
Something about that shade seems rather odd.
Oops.
Hey, look at this.
It is identical to the red satchel carried by the man who sent us on this mad quest. Perhaps it belongs to his spouse.
Oh no. Do you think the shades got her?
I fear it likely, lad. I sense no other activity in the immediate vicinity. We were too late.
Well, this is terrible. What are we supposed to say?
However difficult it may be, we've no choice but to tell the man the truth.
I'm still not buying that. No, I'm more in line that people are turning into shades. Like, that's more my theory. Like, for me, I know why it's called Replicant. I know the big story tie-in from Nier. No, sorry, from Drakengard 1 to Nier Autumn. I understand that story. I understand that connection, but like the build up to it, and everything in this, no, I don't know. That's why I'm like,
Hey,
actually more
did you
invested
find
in
my
it.
sweet dumpling?
We didn't, but we got this off a shade.
Oh no, this is hers.
So our fears were correct.
Oh God, how could this happen to her? This is all my fault.
If I may, my good man, why did your wife leave home in the first place?
It's because I...
I think we should give him some time to himself, Vice.
Hello, who are you?
Honey, I'm home. Good heavens, you're a wreck. What's wrong?
The wife?
Dumpling, you're not dead.
What in the world are you talking about? Oh, you found my bag. Thank you so much. I can't believe I went and dropped it like that.
Oh, this is such a relief.
That sniff was a very good sniff.
Okay, seriously. What's going on?
A minute later.
I see. So, you found a shade with my bag and assumed I'd been attacked and killed?
I'm just glad you're safe, Dumpling, but I'm also so sorry. This is all my fault. Oh, if I didn't eat that apple you were saving. Oh, God, I'm such an idiot! Listen, I promise I'll never eat anything of yours again. You just promise never to run away from home again, okay?
Run away? Have you lost your mind? I just went to visit my parents.
Huh?
I told you about this. Going to see my family, gone for a week. Remember? Ugh, are you serious right now? Why don't you ever listen to me?
Time to run. Abort.
Lad, my brilliant intuition suggests we should beat a hasty retreat from these two with all speed.
Suddenly remember that. No, we're gonna listen. Jesus, I thought I was gonna go in the same vein as the other Quest of Facade, where the daughter died, and then the boyfriend shoved the daughter. She hit her head, fell over, cracked her skull, I guess. Hell of a shove, by the way. And then when the boyfriend goes to talk to the mother to confess, the daughter comes back and is like, "What? What are you talking about? You're an idiot."
I can't believe you didn't listen to me, and you ate my apple. Ugh, you are the absolute worst.
I will say though, this game has some amazing fucking voice acting.
What? Oh, like you're some perfect angel. You didn't even care enough about our anniversary to hang on to your bag. You, kid, I'm right about this, yeah? If anyone's wrong here, it's my wife, right?
Wait, you're asking
Oh
me?
shit. Nope. I'm simping. I'm straight up simping.
Well, you shouldn't have eaten your wife's apple. That's not very nice.
But I was hungry, and it was just sitting there. Look, I'm glad you went looking for my wife and all, but that was low, friend. Low.
Uh-oh. Did I cross a line there?
Besides, it's pretty rich to come after me for an apple when you threw away my entire stamp collection.
Ha! You're damn right I did, and I'd do it again. You are nothing but a hoarding slob. You there! My husband's in the wrong here, isn't he?
Pardon, but madam,
Honestly, both of you.
Oh, enough. The both of you are at fault. Now apologize to one another and end this ridiculous display.
Talk for a floating magazine.
I see you finally agree on something.
One hour later. This really escalated, didn't it?
Do you not even understand how frustrating this is, you colossal oaf? This is exactly what I hate about you.
Fine, hate me. I'll still sleep like a baby knowing I'm not an unreasonable hag like you.
Vice, what do I do?
You turn on your heel and walk away as fast as your legs can carry you, my good lad.
That's it. I have had enough.
Uh-oh.
Instead of belittling me, why don't you get a proper job? Everyone in the neighborhood treats me like dirt, and it's all because of my unemployed slob of a husband.
Actually, I have a job now.
Wait, you what?
Eh.
You're kidding. Why didn't you tell me? That's great.
Well, I sort of wanted it to be a surprise.
Oh, you big silly Billy. Well, this calls for a celebration. Come on, I'm going to bake you a nice apple pie.
That... What? Holy shit. Shark really is modeling. That really does look like Shark in that picture. Holy fuck.
I have no idea what just transpired, but it has utterly exhausted me.
Well, looks like they made up, so all's well that ends well?
In the course of all that madness, I have forgotten why we even came here in the first place.
Oh heck, the canal! We need to ask him about the canal!
Oh, heck.
I can't thank you enough for all your help.
Sure, but listen, we need to talk to you about the canal.
All right! That's why you came here in the first place, huh? Well, now that my love life is rolling in clover again, I'd be more than happy to get going on the canal work.
Alright.
I need to whip up a treat to celebrate my husband finally finding work.
I'll get started on the canal tomorrow, but today, we treat ourselves.
Heavens, that was exhausting.
Tell me about it. Anyway, let's go give Popola an update.
Popo. Today is Nier's birthday, but he's not here. So I had a party by myself. So that's something I would do. Not on my birthday, though. Well, maybe on my birthday, just party by myself.
The couple with the red bags were a strange pair.
Fuck everyone else and just relax.
It boggles the mind to think their relationship can persist despite such intense squabbling.
Well, they looked pretty happy in the end, at least. Maybe the secret to living a happy life is sharing your feelings, even when they're sort of mean and weird.
If you adopt such a strategy, I may leave for groceries one day and never return.
What the fuck? A little rough there, friend. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, Deb, yeah, the English dub does not hold back. But like this, the dialogue in this game is what, the dialogue and the delivery is what carries the shit out of this game. The gameplay is whatever. It's super fucking basic. Like, I'll tell you right now, Automata, from the little bit I played, has a much deeper fucking gameplay than this. Even at this point, cause like I'm still like Route A. But yeah, it's a story. That's all it is. Then you gotta give a lot of credit to the fucking voice actors though. Like, holy shit. Even for the NPCs and the side quest shit, like, it's really good. Also, I'm just gonna say this completely unrelated. Don't expect me to buy that Warrior of Light statue for Ardbert. I'm not paying $85 for that. Nope. Sorry.
Goodness. It sounds like the canal repairman had quite the problem on his hands. Thank you so much for your help.
Don't mention it. I'm looking forward to seeing how the canal turns out. If you need anything else from us, just say the word.
Thanks, guys. Thanks. Hey, wait!
Huh?
I almost forgot. Yona is looking for you.
Huh?
She said she needed something from you. Time to go play Big Brother for a bit, huh?
I guess so. Thanks, Popola.
She didn't say what it was about, but she looked pretty concerned.
Big Brother. Big Brother. Where do I know that delivery from? I know that delivery of Big Brother from something. Oh, that's from Street Fighter, the fucking anime. Jesus, that clicked in my head right now? That's the one where Ryu gets, like, some fake-ass half-brother called Shun. Or Shin. No, it was Shun. Comes up, we had the same mom. See? That's me, that's you, that's mom. Where's dad? Oh no, but my big brother. And then Ken walks by. Big brother? Where's daddy? You can't have a friend without dad, huh? Mom and dad gotta get a little. Literally dialogue from that fucking thing, and I can't fucking fathom why I can recall it so vividly like that. Holy shit, that brings back memories. I love that thing just for how bullshit the cutscenes were, or the fight scenes were. They were so good, but like everything else was trash. Horribly trash.
Yay, you're back.
And Ken doing a Shinruken at the end? Fuck me, that was glorious.
Popola said you needed something?
Yeah, a favor, actually.
What is it?
Um,
I can't help if you don't tell me, sis.
Imagine playing fighting games with a story.
okay, I'm gonna say it. Ready?
I'm ready, Yona.
I need you to help my friend.
Your friend?
You have a friend? You don't even leave this house.
Yep, I have a friend, and we've been writing each other letters.
Seriously?
A pen pal. How delightful.
So who is this friend?
Well, he's kinda...
He? It's a guy?
Yes, and he's sick and in a whole lot of trouble. And I know that you and Vicey are the only ones who can help him.
Vicey and Illy.
Vicey?
Tell me about this guy.
He lives in this really big house down south, and he's super nice, and he's my friend. So you have to help him. Please?
Yona.
The mansion.
Please?
Great. Now what do I do? Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Yay! Thank you! Please.
Let's go help. Actually, how long ago did I save?
Great. Yona's got a boyfriend.
Is something amiss, lad? Your voice is trembling.
No, it isn't. Shut up.
How long ago did I save? How long will it take me to get back here? What if I say no? What? Who's right here? Shit. Oh, it's 4 minutes ago? Fine, that's no problem, no problem. Close the game. Relaunch. Deb, we are spoiled by the PS5 in the load times. We are horribly spoiled. Horribly, I tell you. Like, it is straight up PC level. That's the only reason why I'm getting these games now on console. Like, my PS5 has a better graphics card than my fucking computer. Henry Cavill will be so mad. Or would he? I said Cavill, isn't it Cavill? Cavalier? Whatever.
Yay!
Hopeless.
Yeah.
What? I'm ready. You're.
Yes.
So who is?
Yes, and I.
Tell me about.
So you have.
Yona.
Please.
Great. Yona, right now your sickness is more important.
Please, just this once.
Yona.
Oh, it's a fake choice. Got it. Okay.
Great.
Is some...
So that means there were two options. Well, two options. There were two segments in the story where she's used to progress the story and you can't really say no. You have to do what she says. I guess that's to make up for all the time you spent doing side quests, because I did a lot of fucking side quests, dude. Like, look at this shit. Go to quests. I have 50% quest completion. I should have spent like the last two streams playing this like 4 hours plus. I spent more time doing side quests than the actual progression of the main story. This is actually refreshing for me because like yesterday I got to progress it forward a bit and then do some more side quests. And then now I'm just actually progressing it. So I'm actually happy about that. I want to see how much damage I do to this guy now. With this, now that I'm using the V-Spin and I know it's the magic
How
weapon.
can these creatures let us dispatch them without complaint? And what would make them appear in this area in the first place? It is hardly what one would call especially fertile ground.
Ooh, 6%. Thank you. Camera angle, please. I was like to do much more damage. Manually tapping this and getting like more damage out of it is killer on my fucking arm. I think the first time I killed this guy, it legit took like 10 minutes straight. Okay, yeah, he only gives you something like the 1 or 2 times you kill him. There are a lot more shades coming out. What the hell? To the manor. I'm not mistaken, right? This is better. Yeah. These beings like probably the best weapon you're gonna get beside the DLC weapons. Ooh, 6%. Oh, sick. Card break. Getting more words, that's pretty good, I think. Are we? Didn't put those words on. Beastbane doesn't have any? Shit. Attack bar 6, item 4. It's a big jump. %collection on words. What the hell? That was for Dark Blast, right? Oh, I'm about to get bobbed. Yeah. Ow, thank you. Oh, somebody's outside. Look at that.
We have been waiting for you, sirs. Please, right this way.
Thank you. Hi, Cora. What are you doing here? What are you staring at me for? Hmm? Doggy. Pretty girl. Just walking around the house. Look at you. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Color's been sapped. And there's that weird border around this screen now. Oh, this is straight up Resident Evil. She's playing with a tennis ball. Why you gotta hit everything? Why are you hitting the door? Oh, you put something behind the door. Got it. Alright, go get it. Go get it.
Please, wait here.
Okay.
Waiting's a bitch. Just let me know if any shades show up, okay?
You didn't tell us to wait. Okay.
I do not like this one bit.
What's the matter, Vice? Scared?
Under the... What? Moon. Oh my god, is this actually Resident Evil?
Perhaps we should head back, yes?
Uh-oh.
Hey, where'd Kaine go?
I knew this was a terrible idea. Haunted manors and the like. Oh, why does no one ever listen to me?
Well, you did not say to stay. Shut up.
It's locked.
Oh, we are locked in now. Alright, well, she didn't come back to the entrance. Maybe she wants to get a grab? Get some grub?
Get me out of here!
This is eerily familiar to one of the stories in the Death Dream.
What's this? The picture has changed.
They all changed. Oh, we can open this now. How about this one? Or did I completely not open this one? No, yeah, this is the one that Vice told us not to open. Yeah, this is getting very familiar.
It looks like it's in pain. It's kind of scary.
Yes, come now. Brave faces. Onward and upward, eh?
There were faces, they were
Yes, come now.
these statues. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Really? Hidden items tutorial? Didn't I already get that? Well, if I already did, I would not have gotten it. Some required items may be hidden in the field. Search for sparkling points or purple. Thank you. Just like getting a key item in the bathroom in RE1.
Shades!
What foul hole did they crawl from?
Oops. Gonna spawn again or no? No? That sucks. Did these change again? No, still the same. Moon, darkness, star. Got it. Oh, you can't dodge. This is actually Resident Evil. Can't dodge, you can only block, which I guess makes sense. But you can shoot.
You're a male. Young. Not even 20.
Uh-huh. You have funny pants. You're blind. How did you know? Auto walking, thank you.
You figured that out from my footsteps?
It's not hard once you know how.
Then I suppose I should tell you about my friend Vice.
I only heard one set of footsteps.
Grimoire Weiss does not strut about like a common land mammal. But enough of this introductory chatter. Let us hear your tale.
My name is Emil. I'm the master of this manor.
That's a reoccurring name. Pretty sure, just like Devil on Popola.
So you're the one who sent the letters?
Letters? What are you talking about?
Of course you don't know. Such a thing would be far too simple.
No! Stay back!
Huh?
I'm sorry. It's my eyes. Anything I look at gets turned to stone. That's why I live with this blindfold.
What a remarkable skill. I've never heard of such a thing.
Oh. So it's not like the color got faded out. Everything just here is stone.
Anyway, I suppose my butler might
But what's
know
that
more
wooden
about
creek?
the letters you received. This key here can unlock any door in the manor. So if you'd like my assistance...
No, please. Don't trouble yourself. We can get around on our own.
Oh, right. Sure. Well, here's the key then.
And explain the fire. Why is a fire black and
The
white?
butler's quarters are at the far end of the manor. Let me at least give you a map. It's a big place, and I don't want you to get lost. The butler's quarters...
Vice, what should we do about Kaine?
Leave her. That woman is capable enough on her own.
Jeez, remind me to never get on your bad side.
Lots of doors. I'm not talking to you. Hold on. I'm gonna go explore the other rooms. There you are. The key character to move forward. Never mind, not talking to you.
Somebody. Anybody.
Male voice the first time, not the female. Coming from this direction, right? Yeah. Jesus Christ. Was that a gunshot?
Shades!
I did not see. Fuck. I want to see what that word was. Faith. Oh, that's a weapon. Alright. All effect. -2 +4 experience. That has to be new. Oh, drop rate, experience. I want experience. Dark AF. Bud. Light beam. God damn, I'm very good at this. I think we checked all the rooms. We'll see the butler.
What's that?
A butler, or at least a remarkable likeness of one. I knew this was a trap. Curse my brilliant intuition.
Oh. Shit. I guess I could have figured that one out by the map, mini map. Oh, you need to like you to see the butler anyway. Sit tight, dude. You got a big room?
Whoa.
Is that another one?
Fuck.
It moves.
What's going on here?
Sir?
What is this?
Oh, this is my butler. He helps me out around the manor. He's a good man at heart, but a bit inflexible. Almost like a statue.
You don't say.
Yes, and I do apologize for that, Master Emil.
I doubt he's even human.
We're here because my sister received some letters from this manor.
Yes. I wrote those letters. Please forgive my impertinence. As you may know, Master Emil, deeply pained by his eyes, has shut himself away from the world. He suffers greatly behind that blindfold, and I feel it is my duty to help however I can. I heard tale of the exploits of an emerging hero, and so I sent a letter to you under Master Emil's name. But I received a response from one Miss Yona instead.
Wait, so Yona's pen pal is you?
It is, sir. My letters merely requested that you come to the manor. I meant no ill intent.
The little girl is dating far above her age.
I believe Yona saw the exchange somewhat differently.
Yeah, sounds like she misunderstood the situation.
Regardless, I am quite pleased to see you here. Long have I dreamed of the day we might be able to do something about Master Emil's eyes.
I see.
Yeah, you see, he doesn't. Bad choice of words.
Yes, well, I am afraid we, or at least this lad beside me, is neither hero nor physician, so if you'll excuse us. Please, we're so close. The cure for Master Emil's condition is located in this very manor.
Then why don't you just go get it?
Alas, the location of the cure has become a den for those abominable shades, and I lack the skill to combat them. I beg of you, defeat the shades and restore Master Emil's sight.
You know this is an impossible task. Why would you ask it of our guests?
Well, we've no more time to waste, so...
It's okay. We'll do it.
See here, lad. This is no time to play the hero.
People need to look out for each other, Vice. Plus, we have to find Kaine anyway.
1,000 thank yous. I owe you a debt that can never be repaid.
I'm really sorry for all the trouble. My butler cares so much for me, but for him to make such outlandish requests...
1,000.
Why didn't Emil walk to us? Why is Emil following us?
But hey, at least I can petrify your enemies. That's gotta be some help, right? I can't let you do this on your own, so I'll be right here if you need me. Maybe my eyes can be useful for once.
Huh. So we go back. No, not here. There's a save point? What the fuck? Holy shit, kid, you are strong. Do it again. Kid is invulnerable and he one-shots them. Kid's got the Medusa touch. Why don't you ask Emil about the photos? See how that goes. Oh, there you are. Dying. They're demons now. Look at that. Ooh. The one-handed sword, blade of treachery. Fuck. Maybe there's a story attached to it? When a man who has lost his way yields his sword, the blade becomes blunt as wood. Oh. Huh. The sisters were puppets of complex machinery, so fine was their construction that any who laid eyes upon them assumed they were human in every way. Sisters were puppets of complex machinery, so fine was their construction. Any who laid upon them assumed they were human in every way. They were the embodiment of man's greatest technological achievements. They walked like humans, ate like humans, laughed like humans. The one thing they could not do, however, was shed tears, for they were not designed in that way. See, I know they added stuff to tie it more to Automata. There's no way this is it, is it? Like this early? I figured it'd be in deeper. But it wouldn't make sense, right? That's a big room, so that's gonna be a big encounter. Fairly certain. But let's go check out this other area while we can. Since we just saved. Strange. Oh, fuck me. Neil, do something. Yeah, this spell I have is actually ridiculous. Should use it more. Nothing there at all.
This is it. We should find the cure somewhere nearby.
Bah, I do not like anything about this place.
That book has a face.
This book's kind of like you, Vice.
Oh, aren't we clever? As if any mere tome could compare to the wonderment that is Grimoire Vice. Petrification is a fearsome power indeed. Pages of this infernal book are sharp as knives.
Guess you never learned that trick, huh? There's no end to this.
I'm getting vibes of fighting the page, the bookmaster, whatever the fuck's fighting 9, FF9. You should go back and play that one day. I was playing through that, and then, you know, it got updated, which broke my graphic mod. This book's getting upgrades. And the sealed verse? No, just a finisher. Oh.
Oh no! I can't petrify it!
And where have you been?
My bad.
Lost. Where have you been? Getting stomped by this thing. Help!
This foe's strength is beyond measure.
What do we do?
I am an arcane text, not some manual of combat. You are supposed to deal with such matters.
You guys run! I'll hold it off while you escape!
Who's this
What?
kid? That's Emil. He's the one who runs this.
Fuck, this book is a real asshole!
She's not even listening.
She's too busy vomiting filth disguised as language.
You guys go! This is my fight! I can't ask you to die for me!
Very good,
Why
dodging.
aren't we the bold one? And yet I fear that would be a foolish course of action at this juncture.
Besides, we'd never let you do that.
Would you all please just shut the hell up?
What?
I'm just saying, if you bastards want to have a goddamn civilized discussion on the merits of bravery and sacrifice, we can do it later!
Is this your way of encouraging us?
Have we truly sung to motivational speeches from a woman in her undergarments?
I guess so.
What up? Jesus, I'm very good at dodging it. The 2 books. This room also has color compared to the rest of the mansion.
Weiss, this is it!
Research report on petrification. Well, well.
Sealed verse, Dark Whirlwind. Attack with magical rotating blades. Charge to increase number of blades. Ouroboros?
Oh no! This passage is written in some kind of code.
I gotta
went
pee.
through all this trouble to find it, and now...
Oh look, Jeeves is back.
Please allow me to handle this, Master Emil. I shall put all of my efforts into deconstructing this cipher. No matter how long it takes, I will not fail.
Sebastian.
Ah, so the servant has a name after all.
I like Jeeves more. Ooh, music. Dun, 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 dun.
Emil, listen to me.
What is it, Kaine?
Your eyes are not a sin. Don't ever be ashamed of them. They're a vital part of you. Do you understand?
What's this? A shade? How did you...
This arm is an accursed weapon. I thought I would only need it until I had earned my revenge. Once that happened, I figured it was all over. But there's a reason I'm alive, that my arm is alive. And there's a reason for your eyes, too.
Kaine.
But listen, if this shade should ever...
What? I want to know.
No!
I want to know the story too.
I promise I'll never give up, Kaine. But you can't give up either.
Well, we're off.
Fucking Nier.
All right.
Hey, so Yona's sick, and she doesn't get out much. Do you think you might be able to send her more letters when you have the time?
I would be delighted, sir.
Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for everything.
Take care, Emil. I hope your eyes get better soon.
I saw you exchange some words with that Emil lad earlier. Hopefully it was nothing inappropriate for a young man of his age. Speak the truth, hussy!
Book? Shut up.
Yeah, calm down, Vice. We've got our hands on all the sealed verses now.
All that remains is to find this grimoire noir.
Then we can finally save Yona.
Right after I talk to everybody.
Come back soon, okay?
No.
It may take time, but I shall find a way to cure my master's eyes. I swear it.
Oh, what's this? Oh, that's just bad lighting. I want to see the Ouroboros. New spell we got. This actually is Ouroboros. That lasts so long. Wait, did you break on like first hit? Alright. So I guess this follows the same pattern as the Nier Automata thing, which is no reason why it wouldn't. We'll figure out what she's told Kaine is in the second playthrough. I guess Robbie. And if this follows the same trend as the rest of the game, we would be getting... What is this? What's going on here? Yes, that's my house. Oh, okay. Going straight here.
Yona, you need to lie down.
Not even an option to explore the rest of town. Just come here. Oh, cutscene for that? Why not just giving me that?
It won't be much longer, I promise. I finally collected all of the sealed verses. Now, I just need to find Grimoire Noir.
It sounds dangerous. Will you be okay?
Of course I will.
Is this gonna make me better? Is my cough going to go away?
Definitely. Yona?
You're not gonna hate me because of this, are you?
What are you talking about?
It's just... I don't want you to hate me because of this terrible disease.
Yona, I could never hate you. I'm gonna go see if Popola has more medicine.
I'm sorry I'm always coughing all the time. I'm sorry.
Poor girl. Just always sees herself as a burden.
Yona's looking weaker and weaker every day.
Yes, but do not lose heart. You are the girl's last remaining hope.
And this is my garden. It's amazing. Just in case. Alright, I actually get to go pee, so I'm gonna take a moment to get up, stretch my legs, take a little break. I will be right back.